It's a beautiful day.
You know, every year more and more people are finding all about the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. It's the class of 2013. It's the 5th anniversary year, and we are very pleased to have with us one of the top matchmakers in the entire sport of boxing, Eric Bottjer. Eric, it's great to have you here. I know this is your first time here at the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. What are your impressions so far?
No, it's very nice. I would have liked to have come earlier for the earlier inductions they've had in the previous years, but we've always had a show that particular weekend, so this is the first time I've been free. I live in Florida, so it's a 4-hour drive here, and it's great to have the whole weekend to relax and see the people that are really involved in the sport in the state of Florida and celebrate their accomplishments.
And of course, behind the scenes is where you've worked for so many years. People don't think about the matchmaking end of it so much. They think about the fighters and they see the promoters on TV, but it's a lot of work to put the fights together, and that's what you've been doing for a long time. Talk about that.
Well, it's a lot of work for a lot of people. Matchmaking is just a small part of it. There's literally thousands of working hours that go into producing the show and to get to the night of the event. And when people come and everything's ready, that's what they see, and that should be the spotlight, so to speak. What I do is a small part of that, and what I do is important, but what the camera people do are important, the logistics are important, the person driving the cars for the talent is important. So it's there's dozens and dozens of people that do that, and like I said, literally thousands of man hours that go into it. But the night of the show, the 2 hours that are on TV, the 4 hours where the people are at the event, that's what's important to them. That's what they're paying to see.
You know, it was extra special for me in 2009 when Mark Barrow, one of my heroes, went into the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. Now you've got Bruce Trampler going in this year, and I know that's got to be a big thrill for you, doing what you do.
Well, he's the best matchmaker in our era, and as long as he's alive, he's the best matchmaker in our era. And it's nice to see, not only from what he does being recognized, but just who he is being recognized. He's been so important to the business and the sport of boxing for since the 1960s, and people like me and what I do, we can only hope to emulate him. You can never equal him, but he's the gold standard, and that's what you strive to achieve is what Bruce has done.
You're here with your wonderful family. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend here, and we certainly hope we can see you again in future years. Thanks for being with us.
No, this is great. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.
He's one of the best in the business, Matchmaker Eric Bottjer. He's here for the weekend. He's enjoying it. We want to see you come and join us in 2014.